I'm here today with Justin Blackburn, who is a farmer in Greene County. Justin lives in Paragould. Justin, what kind of farming operation do you have over here in the Delta?
I farm with my brother Britt. I guess we're eighth generation farmers. In the past, my family has predominantly grown cotton, but we've since got away from that, and now we grow a little bit of everything. We grow corn, soybeans, milo, wheat. We're even getting in on the rice action a little bit this year. This is our first year to have a rice crop, and so we're giving that a whirl. We're not a big operation. We farm. My brother and I farm around about 1,700 acres, and we're right on the St. Francis River. We had previously farmed with our dad, and he passed away last year, and so it's it's just me and my younger brother, and we're just trying to feel our way through it and learn, just kind of learn the ins and outs. And it's a little different now, because with my dad, you always had somebody to fall back on and to ask questions and to glean experience from, and he always had an answer for everything, and he knew he knew things that I'd never heard of before, and now my brother and I, we're just trying to figure our way through it, and we're everything's still alive so far this year, so we're doing our best.
What are some of the challenges you're seeing in 2018 that are maybe a little different than years past?
I think the biggest challenge for us personally is probably the same with farmers everywhere. It's the prices. It's the uncertainty of the markets, because if you have a good crop, out there in the field, it doesn't matter if you can only get $8.30 for a bushel of soybeans or $3.60 for a bushel of corn. It's not going to matter. You're losing a lot of profits there. That's probably the biggest concern. Of course, we have a lot of weed pressure. We have the dicamba drift issue is still a thing with us this year, especially us being so close to Missouri. The states not being able to get together and get a certain date that works for both of them really hurt us, because we're catching some drift from Missouri side, and you've got all the other things, the heat, it's just been a hot year. We're needing water. They're just the same gripes as most other farmers,
but you still do it. You still get up. You still enjoy farming. I know your father instilled a deep love of farming in you and your brother.
He did.
What are some of the things you like about being a farmer? What are the good things?
Well, I think it's all good. I love every bit of it. I really enjoy just. I'm a kind of person that I have to. I like to put work into something and be able to tell the results of it. Like I'm the thing I enjoy most is being able to see the fruits of my labor. See, if I work hard, there's a good chance that the crop's going to look good, and I get to see at the if you work hard the whole year, and it's not always the case, but if you work hard all year, at the end you get to a good sense of reward out of that. And that's sort of my personality. I like that. I love working with my brother. I really loved working with my dad too. They were my best friends. It let me get close to them, and I just that's just something I really enjoy.
We should tell people there's a reason we're not on the farm right now. That's because you wear a second hat. You work with the Farm Service Agency, a branch of the USDA.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about Farm Service Agency and what you do here.
We're an arm of the United States Department of Agriculture. We administer a lot of the programs set aside in the Farm Bill. we do a lot of sign-ups, ARC PLC. We certify acres. We make commodity loans, personal loans. I mean, we do basically anything having to do with agriculture. You can find it. You know, we pretty much have a say-so and have a hand in it.
Well, we appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule and talking to us today, telling us about farming and FSA, and thank you very much for doing that.
Thanks for the opportunity.